This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hey, good morning to you. I'm Nohelani Graff with your Saturday morning update from ABC15 Arizona. Let's get into some of the top stories we're following. New charges are being filed in a deadly crash that killed two people back in October of 2018. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office says that they have filed 3 endangerment charges against Colin Reeves. He's accused of driving drunk and hitting and killing 2 people. Reeves will not face DUI charges because of the statute of limitations, but the AG's office revisited the case after hearing the family's concerns.
In a conversation back and forth with these families, it's tough because I don't want to set up unrealistic expectations in that sometimes we just can't charge a case. But what we do want families to know is that if we can, we will.
Attorneys representing the victims' families also filed a complaint against the establishment that they overserved alcohol to Reeves that night. Arizona's lone coronavirus patient is no longer in isolation. That's according to the Maricopa County Health Department. The man, who has ties to the ASU community, no longer poses a risk. He was first isolated nearly a month ago. Officials say he's now going to be transitioning back to everyday life. Something to keep in mind the next time you travel, the TSA is changing the way that you go through security at Sky Harbor. They're starting to use new technology to help streamline the process, get you through a little faster. The new tech only requires officers to swipe your ID or passport, so that means you no longer have to show your boarding pass before you go through security. It is important to note, though, that you of course still need that boarding pass to actually get on a flight.
Good morning to you. I'm Megan Thompson, tracking that most accurate forecast on this Weather Action Day here today. We have a flash flood watch that is in effect from now until 11 p.m. tonight. This is impacting Phoenix and central Arizona. The valley, we could see a ½ an inch to a full inch of rain. The mountain areas, more than an inch. So turn around, don't drown. As I take you through Futurecast to see how the day shapes up. This is today around 10 a.m. We can see mostly this rain all across the valley, severe in some spots. And then we see it start to clear out and the conditions get more spotty in the Phoenix metro area this afternoon. But eastern Arizona lighting up, and Grand Canyon also seeing some rain as well before that storm really starts to get out of the valley into those evening hours before we see our snow and rain potential going up north into the Flagstaff area as well before that storm makes its way eventually out of the area late tomorrow afternoon. Here's the forecasted highs all across the state today. 68 in the Phoenix metro, 51 degrees in Prescott, 70 degrees in Lake Havasu City, 47 in Shoalo, 55 in Safford, and 46 degrees in Page. Here's that 7-day forecast for you. So today, definitely a soggy one. You aren't going to want to stay indoors as much as possible until the evening hours. Then tomorrow, we have sunny skies return. 66 degrees is our forecasted high. Then we warm into the 70s to start your work week, getting to 74 degrees by Wednesday before ramping up into the 80s on Friday. We're going to have another update for you this afternoon. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com. You can also watch the live radar there to track those storms. You can also download the free ABC15 mobile app to keep it all on the go. Have a great Saturday.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.